I did make you co-host, so you should be able to let people in.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. So I see LONI connecting to. Just heads up, we are recording and we are live streaming as of right now.
Yes, thank you.
Michelle, are you connected in 2 different locations?
Probably.
Okay, I'll leave that leave it alone, because I think, Lance, what happens is sometimes when you kick them off, it kicks both of their links off.
So when I'm online, I can't, the audio doesn't work. So I was online trying to connect, and then I realized it. So I was trying to disconnect to connect offline, if that makes sense.
You're remoted into your desktop here, so
Yeah.
you need to do it directly on your laptop. So. All right.
You see my screen? Great, thank you. Hey, Remo, how are you?
I am good. Are things more or less normal in Baton Rouge?
In my neighborhood, it is.
Okay.
I think the trash pickup is going to be a couple of weeks, seems like.
Okay. Speaking of trash pickup, my son who lives, I have one son who lives in New Orleans. And so the Friday before Labor Day weekend, we drove down there to throw things out of his refrigerator because he had been without power since the storm hit. And so I was loading up the trash can in the back of the house, and I heard a truck backing up, and I looked to see what it was, and it was a trash pickup truck. So we put all the trash cans out there and they picked it up.
Good timing.
Amazing. Yeah, the roads were barely passable, and there were still power lines lying on the roads, dangling from intersections, but the crew was out there picking up trash. Just amazing.
I cited this morning in a call with Lance and Gary how happy I was to see the gentlemen sanitation engineers picking up this morning. Good morning, Brad. Afternoon, Paul and Greg.
Afternoon.
Hey, Rachel.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
See Michelle's connecting. Good afternoon, Michelle. If you're
Good
available.
afternoon. I'm here.
Okay, great. May you.
That's my alias trying to connect.
Okay. May you take attendance, please?
Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you. Kenneth Bowe.
Present.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to continue to call Mike Asude or not. No?
Yes.
Yes?
Mhm.
Okay. Beth Courtney or Clarence Copeland? Dr. Gabriel Fabio Gay? Gene Fields? Terrence Ginn or Matthew?
I'm here, Michelle.
Thank you. Paul Helton?
Here.
Richard Howes?
He won't be here.
Okay, Lonnie Leger. Brad Masters?
Here.
Giovanni Petermont?
He won't be here today.
Ramu?
I'm here.
Ram? Eric Setz? Singe? Tanuja Singe? Dr. Finley?
Here.
Noel Wong?
Here.
Craig Woolley?
Present.
That ends the roll call.
Do we have a quorum?
We have 8, 9 in attendance.
9, right. I think 9 is
Okay.
the
Is
minimum.
9 a quorum?
That's what I'm gonna look official in the bylaws, but that's what I remember. But let's not just go off of my memory. Dun, 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 dun. So 8 members of the council must constitute a quorum. So we do have a quorum.
We have a quorum.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Michelle. We now call our meeting to order. And we are beginning with our chair's business. So we call our meeting to order. We've got our roll call. So today we are in a special meeting to discuss the LONI multi-year membership agreement. And this was an opportunity that the Management Council at our last meeting discussed to bring together all of the interested parties if they had discussion concerning the membership agreement. So I am making the motion as the LONI Management Council Chair to recommend that the Commissioner of Higher Education adopt the LONI multi-year membership agreement, which was sent out to the council in August 24th via email to review. That is the motion on the floor.
I'll second.
Seconded, Ken Bo. We're open for discussion at this time.
And Rachel, if I may, we're monitoring the chat session and the comment line so that as we held and offer a broader opportunity for the community to be engaged, that we would be relaying those as they come, as specifically Lance would be relaying those as they come across his purview.
Okay, great, thank you. So for the membership present, is there any discussion on the motion? Lance, do we have any comments from the general viewers?
There are no public comments at this time.
Okay. Hearing no discussion or comments concerning the motion, we may now bring this to a vote. All those in favor of the motion on the floor?
Aye.
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 Those opposed, any opposed? Are there any that abstain? Hearing none, the motion has passed.
Well, I don't think we've got any other public comment after this activity. All right.
We now give the floor to Lonnie Legere for the Executive Director report concerning Hurricane Ida.
Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. I hope that everyone in the viewing audience and listening audience is well. I know many of our fellow Louisianans in Southeast Louisiana are still struggling with some of the basic needs of life. And we pray for them in their recovery. And unfortunately, we've still gotten some in Southwest Louisiana. Even in my family members are still recovering from the 2 hurricanes that hit that area. And we're in the path of tropical storm Nicholas. So risk abound, but which is unfortunately all too commonplace for us in Louisiana. I just wanted to give a little bit of good news regarding the context of our network operations. So, we were very fortunate that our backbone network remained operational throughout the approach, landing, and ultimately, dismissal, if you would, of Ida out of Louisiana. So we're very fortunate in that. I know that others were not so potentially fortunate as we were. And even we'll go on to say, even every major campus that had our fiber network, where there was suitable, backup power as a source, remained online. Even Nichols State, which was, very close to the path of Hurricane Ida. So we've heard some other similar positive remarks from our community. So I just want to let you know that that's in the general context. There are specific cases that might not have fared as well. As you can imagine, Lumcom down in Cocodrie and others. But for the most part, the network remained healthy and strong during all of the misfortunes that beset us during that period. And I'll ask Lance, is there still any public comment that we need to receive or discuss?
Nothing at this time.
Okay. And so I hope that your institutions fared well and are recovering. The only section of voting new business that I have is just a reminder that our next meeting is our regular next scheduled meeting is Tuesday, November 30th at 1:30. And with that, I give it back to the chair to continue the meeting.
Lonnie. So being that there's no more discussion, we had a brief special meeting. I make a motion to adjourn our meeting.
I'll second that.
All right, the motion has been forwarded and seconded. I thank you all for your time, and should there be any additional comments or concerns, please feel free to reach out to the management council members and the executive body. Thank you for your day and have a good day.
Thank you all. I appreciate it. We'll be in touch soon about the agreements forthcoming. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lonnie.